All right, let's get this boat tested. And here we go. Power up our Lowrance here. Motor started. Get us a little direction off. Shifting out. Hold off the trailer nicely. I believe this trailer is going to do really good because of the, if you see there, it has the fake wood, the plastic wood bunks on it, and the UHMW guides on the side. That's that plastic that's on those guides. Okay, we've got water temperature, we've got depth, and we got speed. We got everything we need for our test today. Let's get this going. Nice day out here. This is ridiculous. This is Lake Wohink, and it is a beautiful lake. Very clean, very clear, very cold usually, but 74 degrees, not too bad. Okay, motor's trimmed all the way down. And we're kind of throwing a wake in the no wake zone, but we'll see if we can avoid kayakers, which are everywhere on this lake. If you are a kayaker, aim for those small lakes or go on the other side where they're there, because I hate throwing wakes at you guys. Here we go. We are trimmed all the way down. Motor's down, everything's down. Let's go ahead and I'm going to add throttle, about half throttle here. You'll see the boat coming up on plane nice and easy. There we go. Looks like our speed's coming up. I'm going to back off a little bit, find us the perfect cruising speed. We got a little bit of chop out here. We're headed into the wind right now. Still rides good. Nice and warm inside. The cover gives you a real true year-round use of your boat. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. It looks like that 16, 17 miles an hour, we're at full plane. I'm gonna go ahead and add throttle. There's 21. Here comes full throttle. A little bit of mist coming off the transducer there. 27 miles an hour. Trimming up. Really getting some speed. 27. I'm going to turn around here. We'll get a run going back and see how we do. 27 miles an hour with that 60. Set the boat down here. This whole, you know, they're noisy. Metal boats have a little bit of noise to the hole when you're in the chop, more or less. Swell doesn't matter as much. It's mostly the chop. You hear that tapping on the hole. Okay, let's give it a neutral to start here. I'm gonna back down here just for a second. Reverse so that we can get that speed going. There we go. Now we're down to 0. Motor's pointed straight there, and we're gonna go ahead and give it a full run, and here we go. There's our speed climbing. 17, 21, trimming up. We got 28 miles an hour, moving right along. Go ahead and bank the boat. We're gonna go into a tight turn. That's a tight turn there. Somebody was out meditating on their board. Their wake's gonna throw right at them. Sorry guys, but you guys everywhere. This is a big giant lake right next to the boat ramp. Okay, here we go. Turn the other way, figure 8, hard bank. Everything feels pretty much like it's digging in like it should. I don't feel sketched out. That's very good. Here comes our wake. Not too shabby. A little bit of a V there to take care of us. All right, here's our wake again. We're gonna get a little bit of a wake here. Yeah, rolled with it. We were going with the direction of the wake. Okay, steering seems to hold straight. 24 miles an hour, 25 miles an hour. And we're hands off here. Everything's running great that way. Very good. It's pretty much as to be expected. The boat seems to be running and operating as it should. So there we go. Set it down. Wave doesn't even get over the transom. Very good. I like it. It's warm in here. Take this off, you could have plenty of airflow, but it's real nice inside. Lots of room. I love the swivel seats. A lot of people don't actually understand the value of swivel seats, but this one's non-lock. Like, it has a locking arm. I think you could do it, but you can see how it swings in and out. So basically, you know, say I'm back here working and I need to jump in the boat. See, what I can do is I can leave the seat here, and then as you can see here, I sit down and rotate in, and now I'm behind the helm. Same thing if I need to get to a rod. Look how fast I was able to do that. I was able to jump all the way to the back of the boat in a matter of seconds by spinning the seat right out. And a lot of people, well, you saw I was just going through bumps and stuff, and a lot of people are like, well, how is it hard to steer when you have it? That's not a problem. You can hold onto the wheel. Your wheel will keep you from turning either direction. So you've got great movement that way, but this is one of the things I like. Also too, you can take this filler out. It's easy to step up onto the bow on this boat. That's gonna be really nice as well. Runs good. It seems that the motor may have been hitting its rev limiter, ran 28 miles an hour, but remember, I don't have any gear and any other people here, so it's probably propped about optimal there. So I wouldn't suggest any changes there. Trolling motor started up, ran, we did that already. You got a nice crab davit. So yeah, good setup. When this top is down, the deck space feels so much bigger when you don't have the backdrop on there. But we just wanted to put it on there to make sure everything was good and looks good, and why not, right? There you go. All right, everybody, I'm gonna give you a walkthrough video on this 2018 Alumaweld Stryker, and I'll show you the condition, everything this boat comes with, all the features it has, so you know exactly what you're looking at. Start off here on the trailer, 2-inch ball up front, 4-flat plug. It has an adapter for the 7-pin. They are LED lights on the trailer. Swing away tongue, so you get about 2 feet extra swing away right there. Big bow roller for ease of loading. As you saw in the water test video of this, it's super easy to load and unload off of the trailer, and it's a lightweight boat, so you can easily get up here, crank it down, and there's no problem with that. Up here on the top, we got a Columbia anchor system. So it comes with the anchor, comes with the big buoy, and all of the anchor line is in this one up here. This one up there is just some storage. It could be plugged off, so you could use it as like a bait tank or something if you filled up with water beforehand, or just a cooler or something, but it is sealed storage there. Rogue trailer. These trailers are awesome with it's a galvanized steel, and it has channeled, so you can see a lot easier to access all the wiring and stuff too, to do any repairs on any of the lights, and they last a lot longer being channeled, and they're pre-welded, so they don't have as much hardware. Underneath the boat there, look for any dents, big scratches. Looks really good. Do not see anything on this side. All the way through, some light corrosion on there, just from being used in he said the all-sea bait. This is a one-owner boat. Bought it brand new. Took good care of it. Full paint on the sides. There's a couple dock marks.
They've been repaired maybe?
On the side, there's a few spots where they use a little bit of touch-up paint, so they're not super noticeable. Nice loading guides right there. Tires, good condition on the tires. Through the side, as you saw, full top on the boat. Around the back, you can see the flashers are on to show the lights working. The transducer right here, and I love how they put these plates on there.
so you can just mount any other transducer you need. Take that one off, and you're not drilling holes into the side, the back of the boat.
Also, the full paint here
Yeah, I mentioned.
is a lot better than
60 horsepower Mercury 4-stroke fuel-injected engine. This has 170 hours on it per the ECM scan. So here's a look at underneath. Was serviced in January this year, so it's ready to go for the rest of the season. Nice and clean underneath. There's a little bit of wear on the keel there. Eight-horse Mercury 4-stroke kicker. Started up, ran great. This one, the owner said they rarely used it, so it probably has like an hour on it. It does have some scuffs on the top of both motors. You can see on this one, the decals, little marks and scratches there, and on the top right there that I saw. That may have been from them hitting together. Bilge outlet there. There's a few scratches that were touched up along this side, probably from the crab pots. This was the crab pot side. A little bit of this top paint coming off from the crab pots as well. But overall, I'm not seeing very many big damages. He did say that this right here was from the dock, so there is a dent right there and more touch-up marks along the side, a half a finger length right there, some more marks along right there. Full galvanized spare. As you can see, step back, the boat looks really good. Nice cool gray color to it. All right, inside the boat, this 18-foot boat with the curtain on it right here, so you do have enough space back here to use this with the curtains on still, but out here fishing. Comes with 4 rod holders for all 4 of these mounts here. Underneath this, access to your battery, fuel water separator. You can tell the owner kept good care of the boat, did his maintenance. Got storage on the side for rods and your anchor light poles. Navigation lights.
the space with both.
Yeah, so you can see I can set stuff on here. You get a lot of space. This is not a latch to open it. I don't know why Alumaweld does that. I haven't figured that out yet. But there's no storage. It's on every single one that I've seen. Side curtains and top all in great condition. This one right here just needs this moved back up. You can tell it does come with a power crab pot puller that's in here, so you'd have to take all the top off to be able to use the crab pot puller, but it's pretty easy to take these tops on and off and down, especially when it's a nice day right now. You probably don't want the top on. It acts like a greenhouse, but during the winter time, full top makes this year-round fishing a lot more comfortable and more enjoyable to go out in. It does come with these 2 base seats that can be removed, taken out, swivel on them, so there's just the bases there. Give it versatile room where you could put your crab pots in here or whatnot, depending on where you're going. Swivel seats and storage underneath come with some life jackets. This boat has everything you need ready to go out, all the safety stuff, everything that you're gonna need to go out and fish. Here's a quick video of everything the boat comes with. Crab pot puller, electric crab pot puller. Got the buoy for the anchor. Lawrence does come with a boat cover in there, and then in the bottom, couple fenders, dock line, and the 4 Scotty rod holders. And then there's also these crab pots included as well. Glove box there. Over here, went over the helm, got the Lawrence hook. This was that HDI 7, I believe. You saw GPS. Got your switches all right here, all working, bilge pump, and almost a full tank of gas too. 5-person capacity on the boat. Do like how Alumaweld does this, so you can remove this part right here when you're using the walk-through windshield, so it's not as big of a step to get in and out. And then you saw the storage up there. Nice big wide bow, easily put in a lot of your storage for your crab pots and the Columbia anchor system. So you do have the windshield wiper on this side. There's a good look at everything. This boat's ready to go. Low hours on it, and a one owner boat, always taken care of. A few little cosmetic things here, but these boats last forever. So, and with the outboard motors, they're easy to use. And the maintenance on them is minimal compared to a inboard. So these make great fishing utility platforms. Take it out, go fishing year round on this one, and it's an easy boat to handle and control. So if you're new to boating, these ones are a lot easier to get into. So come check it out. We got it here at Breen Marine, Florence, Oregon. We'll have it out on the lot. See where that Breen Marine sign is, far back there, facing Mini Pet Mart. Have it on the lot over there. You can find me. I'm Jackson. I can get you any more video, pictures, anything else you need to see this boat before you come down here. And then you can talk to me or Bobby. Bobby's my dad. He's right here on the camera. You saw him in the driving test. So come check it out. Let us know if you need anything else.